get you out of my head. Makes me smile. Hey girl, hey. Hey boy, hey. I just wanted to come on here for a second. Well, not a second, for a little bit. On the drive to the house. You know, those of you, I thought I was going to be able to put a title up here, but I guess I'm not able to put a title on here because, I don't usually do lives on Instagram. But good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Instagram, and it will be on YouTube soon, live version of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and all of this foolishness that y'all are talking about as far as this SWV / Xscape Verzuz. Then let me just go ahead and tell y'all something. First and foremost, let me just be very, very, very clear. Xscape don't want a day of SWV. Those of you that are in these comments and stuff talking about, Xscape got hits and this, that, and that. No, there's a difference between hits and the songs you like. There's a difference. There's a distinction between hits and the songs that you like. Now, I'm going to just go ahead and tell you. I was listening as I was driving, and I just started listening to some of the SWV songs. First of all, I can think of some of their hits just off the top of my head. Come on. I can think of some of their hits right off the top of my head. You got Use Your Heart. And then some of you are saying, well, Latasha Scott is the sing. They all got singers over there in Xscape, and SWV only got Coco. First of all, it's not about singing. It's about hits. It's about hit songs. SWV were the girls from the 90s. They were the girls from the 90s. They got Weak. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. Y'all killing me. They got I'm So Into You. I'm so into you. They got that. They got Downtown. They got Anything from the Above the Rim soundtrack. They got Right Here, where they sampled Michael Jackson, Human Nature. They got hits for days. They got Use Your Heart. Did I say that already? They got Use Your Heart. Y'all play. They got Can We Get Kinky Tonight? I got so many things on my mind. I don't understand where y'all. Maybe it's a Southern thing. Maybe it's those of you from the South that believe SWV has fewer hits. Maybe it's those of you from the South that believe Xscape has more hits, but they do not. They would actually have to pull in some of Candy's hits. Now, I don't mean hit songs, because Candy didn't really have any hit songs. But they would have to pull out some of her songs from her catalog, like Scrubs and stuff like that. But that's not what this is about. You can't be from up north and think that Xscape has more hits than SWV. You can't possibly think that. You're borderline foolish if you think that. You're borderline foolish if you believe that. Like, I'm just trying to tell you. Let me help you. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just trying to tell you. They don't have more hits. They do not. That's a simple Google check. You could have simply Google. First of all, you can't even name 4 hit songs by Xscape. You can't even name 4 hit songs by Xscape. Come on through here, sir. You can easily name songs by SWV. They got songs for days. Xscape only had Understanding, and I didn't even really like that song. I'm just going to give y'all that. They had Understanding. They had, what's the other song that they sampled, though, that they redid? Who Can I Run To? They had Who Can I Run To? And they had Just Kick It. That's 3. Did they have Just Kick It, Who Can I Run To, Understanding? That's 3. Did they have more than these 3? I don't know any other songs that they had. Oh, You're My Little Secret. Okay, 4. That's 4. They say we're not even counting all of that collaboration. They did have that collaboration that they had with MC Light, but that was MC Light's song. They were just on the hook. I mean, if we're gonna be honest, I mean, Tonight was not a hit. That was one of your favorite songs. They had Understanding, My Little Secret, Just Kicking It, Who Can I Run To? That's 4. And then they had the song that I'm gonna give you with MC Light. That's 4. But that's all they had. I think I'm missing my turn playing with y'all. Is this the turn that I want right here? No, I think it's the next one. It's the next one. Love on My Mind. What is that? See, y'all be making up songs now. These aren't hits. Feel So Good. Okay, that might be one. Y'all struggling to get to 6 songs. Y'all struggling to get the Arms of the One. Gotta run to the one, the arms of the one. Okay, maybe that one. We still at about 5. We still at only about 5 songs. I named off the top of my head 5 SWV songs, just off the top of my head. Yes, Crooklyn underscore shells. SWV will wash them. All of them girls. What's up, Chunky Fat 84? Oh, Always Be My Baby. That's a Mariah Carey song, but okay, we'll give them that. That's a collaboration. She just added them. Do-do-do, down. Do-do-do, do-do-do, down. That is one of my favorite songs. My favorite Mariah songs. One of my favorite Mariah songs. What is Do You Want To? What's up, Kismira? What is Do You Want To? I don't know that. Okay, let me just go down the SWV songs, okay? Let's just go down the SWV songs, okay? The hits. Hey, Alicia. Hey, girl, hey. Okay, the hits by SWV. We're going to start on the first album. Let's start on the first album. Here's the first one. Here's the first one. I had to go ahead and get Siri and play. Can y'all hear this? That's Weak. Weak in the knees. Weak. Here's the next one. Can y'all hear this music? Rain Down on Me. What y'all know about rain? Rain down on me. What y'all know about rain? What y'all know about rain? What y'all know about rain? I'm so into. Okay, y'all can't hear it. Let me tell you the songs. I'm So Into You. You're Always on My Mind. You're Always on My Mind. Can We Get Kinky Tonight with Missy Elliott? That was their song. It was featuring Missy. Then it's let's see. Play SWV hit songs.
There are no music sources available. Please connect.
See, I gotta have the phone plugged up. Anything is a hit. You're the One. They had the song You're the One. You're the one for me. That was on that New Beginning album. Use Your Heart. I'm at about 8 songs now. Downtown. We said Anything. Right Here. Right Here. We said Weak. Listen, y'all don't listen. No, Siri didn't say ain't none. Siri said there was no music source connected. I took the cord out of the phone. Don't even try. Y'all can try to act like SWV ain't got hits if y'all want to, but they're gonna wash them girls. Y'all love to try to act like there's a difference between having your favorite group and having a group that has a hit songs. Hell, they should have put Xscape over there against Jade. They should have put Xscape over there against Jade. Jade had about 4 or 5 hits, 4 or 5 songs. They should have put them with them. I wouldn't have even, if I was Xscape, I would not have even agreed to do this. Yes, they're doing a Verzuz. Jade got about 2 songs, and they should have put them over there with SWV. I didn't really care for Jade. I know a lot of you guys like Jade. I didn't really care for Jade. That wasn't one of my favorite groups. It's okay. It is what it is. But y'all gonna stop playing with SWV. The Verzuz is on May 8th. Yes, it's on May 8th. Brownstone is a good group too, but I don't even. Xscape probably could have gone up against Brownstone because Brownstone got about 4 hits. Brownstone got If You Love Me, they got Grapevine, they got 5 Miles to Empty, and they got If You. Oh, I said If You Love Me. Didn't they have something else? If You Love Me, 5 Miles to Empty, Grapevine. What else did Brownstone have? They only had 3 hits. They had about 4. Brownstone had about 4 hits. Am I missing something by Brownstone? I don't think I am. I'm trying to get this GPS to work. It's trying to play with me. It's trying to act like it's trying to malfunction. Yes, Netta, I do know my music. I know my music, niece. The people be trying to act like SWV got all of these hits. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. Trying to act like Xscape got all these hits. Y'all need to stop. I don't know why. Let's see. Saved places. But anyway, it is such a gloomy day today in Atlanta. I just came from the grocery store. Had to get a few things. Did you guys hear about the guy at the grocery store yesterday at Publix in Atlantic Station? He went in there with 5 guns. He had on body armor. He's about to set it the fuck off in there. He was black. I was shocked. I really thought it was gonna be somebody. I thought he was gonna be white, but he was black. I was like, oh my God, what is really going on with the people? What is really going on with the people? Right here. I just went and got some more celery so I can do my celery juice in the morning. I got to get my celery juice going. Right here. Be right here. No tears. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. This traffic is terrible today. Y'all just be driving. Yes. Yes, I got to get my celery juice going. Keep me regular and stuff. Keep your skin and stuff glowing and, keep your bones and your joints lubricated. It removes all of that inflammation from your body. You guys are prepared to watch the T.S. Madison Experience tonight at 10 p.m. Right after the show, we're going to do a live conversation about it again. So that'll be about 11:15, 11:30 tonight. If you're awake, we're going to be talking about the episode. If you guys are awake, it's about to rain. But yeah, that's tonight on YouTube. It will be on YouTube. The conversation with the full cast. Are we doing a just me and Carlton? Just me and Carlton will be watching it tonight. Yeah, so it'll just be us. And then, but I do plan on jumping on my live tonight on Facebook and YouTube tonight at 9. Hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. You see, they trying to pull me together on that little clip. Now, here's the thing, and I'm going to say more about this now. I'm going to talk about the episode tomorrow on my Patreon. But here's what I'm going to tell you. So I went to the party. This was for Madison's birthday. And, I was dressed. I had on a pair of sneakers, but they were new sneakers. They were white sneakers. They were just some Chucks. Wasn't nothing, fancy. But, when you get you a brand new pair of Chucks and they're clean. Now, I got a dirty pair, too, because, sometimes I want a grungy look. So I wear my dirty Chucks. But I had on my clean Chucks this particular day. And I had on my little trench coat and shit. And I had got over to the function. And so, when you go to a restaurant in the wintertime and it's cold outside and they got those huge heating lamps, well, they were trying to have me move 2 of those. I'm like, no, bitch, I ain't moving that. I'm not moving that. I'm not dressed for that. Now, if I had on gym clothes then I would have been like, okay, sure, let's go ahead and do it. But I was invited as a guest. That's just like you going somewhere and you dressed up, and then people asking you to be moving shit. No, I'm not about to be moving no tables and shit. Now, if it was some napkins and shit and some paper plates, yeah, I'll do that. Okay, I'll move some paper plates. I'll set some paper plates up, put some paper, plastic forks out. But bitch, I'm not about to move no heating lamp. I'm not about to move no table. I'm not doing all of those things. Now, some of you may say that that's bougie. Good luck and good night. First of all, and another thing that I don't do, I don't help people move. If you are moving, listen, I wouldn't care if it was my own mama. I'm not helping you move. Now, I will help you pay for a mover if you're my mama, but I'm not paying, I'm not moving furniture. I'm not doing that. I've done that twice or so in my lifetime. I don't enjoy that. I'm not doing that. So no matter when I've moved in my life, I don't care if I have $3 to my name. I'm gonna figure out how to pay the movers because I don't like moving. The only thing I want to move are my clothing. That's the only thing I want to move is my clothes. I'll keep the clothes on the hangers. I'll throw that shit in the car, and then when I get to the new place, I take it out of the car and I hang it right back in the new closet. I'm not moving furniture. I'm not moving tables, washing machines, and shit. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing that. So the same is true when you go to somebody's party. I was a guest. Now, whoever was responsible for planning this party, they should have made sure that there were people there for setup and breakdown. Now, if I was a part of the planning committee or the organizing committee, that would have been one thing. Sure, I would have helped. But listen, when you know your name, when you know your name. So my thing is, if I had gotten to the party late, who would have been moving those heater lamps? And then there was mud out there because I think it had rained like the day or so before. No, I'm not doing all of that in my chucks. I'm not doing all of that. And then I sweat easily. Then I'd have been sitting there sweating and shit. No, I'm not doing all of that. Whoever planned the party should have made sure all of the logistics were taken care of. I was not a part of the logistics. I was there as a guest. I got there at the time that they said that the party was starting. It did not start at the time that they said it was going to start at, so I was already pissed off about that. Don't you hate when somebody invites you to something and then you get there and the food ain't even ready? I went to a surprise party 2 Sundays ago. They told us to be there at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time because the surprise was going to go off at 2 p.m. Yes, Trinity Bonet. So basically, I don't do nigga shit. So listen, the surprise party was supposed to start at 2 o'clock p.m. They wanted to say surprise at 2 o'clock. So they asked everybody to be there by 2 o'clock. I arrived at 1:58. I was there at 1:58 p.m., right? Do you know them Negroes weren't ready to eat? They didn't have no food set up. They were still setting up. They were still bringing in paper towels and napkins and setting up chafing dishes and shit. And mind you, I had not eaten that day because I had kind of gotten a late start. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat. That was my mistake because I usually eat before I go wherever I'm going because I don't like to be hungry and attitudinal with people. So that was my fault. But I didn't want to stop because if I had stopped, I would have gotten there late. I would have been there past 2 o'clock, and I didn't want to ruin the surprise. So I got there at 1:58. They still bringing in shit from the garage. They still bringing shit in from the car. Now, of course, I couldn't be impolite and be like, I'm not telling the show. I'm talking about when we went to Georgiana's party. So when we got to the house, I didn't want to be impolite and then just start asking for food. You know what I'm saying? Because the surprise person, the birthday girl wasn't there. So we left. We went to go and I Googled a place. We went and got a smoothie. And then we went and got one of those fish sandwiches from the Popeyes. I had one of those fish sandwiches from Popeyes. It's pretty good. And so we ate that and then we came back. Do you know they did not start the party until the girl didn't come back, for the surprise. It wasn't until like 3:30. It was a whole hour later. So in other words, I could have gotten there late. So that's what I'm saying about this particular scene, this little clip that you guys see on my Instagram. Like, I just feel like if you invite people to something, you shouldn't ask them to help you set up. You really shouldn't. And I also think that if you're throwing yourself a birthday party, I know I'm about to step on a lot of black people's toes right now. But I feel like if you're throwing yourself a birthday party or you're throwing a New Year's Eve party, I really don't think you should be asking people to bring a bottle. You said you were throwing a party. If I'm helping you buy the liquor, then I'm helping you throw the party. I mean, when I throw a party, I supply everything. I'm not asking you to bring in alcohol. I'm not, because what you're really trying to do is fill up your own bar. You're trying to fill up your bar. No, you said you were giving a party. This ain't no community party. What's this, a rent party like they used to do on Good Times? No, I don't want to help do that. I just want to be a guest. I just want to show up and enjoy. That's it. Like how you gonna say you doing a barbecue by the pool? You doing a pool party and you want everybody to bring a bottle? You said you were doing a party. Why I got to bring you a? Why everybody that come got to bring you a bottle? So you invited 30 people to your party and you got 30 bottles of liquor? No, I don't like that. And then you don't need to be having no house party and then charging people to come into your house party. $10, $15. For a house party? Oh no, I'm not coming there. You trying to pay your rent. If you need help with your rent, just say you need help with your rent. Don't be trying to seduce me for $15 to come stand in your apartment living room. I mean, that's just me. I don't know about nobody else. That's just me. But at any rate, I am about to get off of here. I just wanted to jump in here to pull some of y'all together who were really talking about Xscape was going to win this Verzuz against SWV. I just wanted to let you know that you were out of your mind. And once SWV start putting up them hits and they start playing them album fillers by Xscape, you're going to know the truth. But at any rate, you guys have an amazing day. I know some of you are at work and you're riding those people's clock on Instagram. But anyway, don't forget to tune in tonight for the TS Madison Experience. Please tweet about it. Please tweet about it if you're on Twitter. And use the hashtag TS Madison Experience and TS Madison. All right? We appreciate you guys watching the show. We truly, truly do. I think this is a huge moment for Black LGBTQ people. Black people in general, but especially Black LGBTQ people. But in terms of Black people, I think there are a lot of teachable moments for Black people. I definitely think it's for the culture. I think it's going to definitely shift culture. And mark my words, the T.S. Madison Experience on WeTV is going to change the landscape of television. Mark my words. You're going to start to see more shows. This is going to open up doors for trans men and women, especially Black trans men and women. You're going to see that. It's going to open up doors for the trans community, the Black LGBTQ community, period. So the fact that you guys are watching the show, you guys are ensuring that that's going to happen. So thank you for supporting the show. You guys have an amazing day. And go on over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com and purchase some books or something. Bye.